watched hundreds of allied health science students struggle with microscopes, and it always comes down to the same thing. They skip learning the parts. A microscope isn't just a tool. It's your gateway to diagnosing diseases, identifying pathogens, and understanding life at the cellular level. The difference between a blurry mess and a crystal clear image. Knowing exactly which part does what.
Today, I'm breaking down every essential component so you can master microscopy faster than you thought possible. I always start with the eyepiece lens because that's where your journey begins. This is your viewing window into a world invisible to the naked eye, typically giving you 10x magnification right off the bat. But here's what's interesting. The eyepiece alone doesn't do the heavy lifting. That job belongs to the objective lenses mounted on the rotating nosepiece below. These objective lenses are where the real magnification happens. You've got 4 options: 4x for scanning, 10x for low power, 40x for high power, and 100x for oil immersion. Think of them as different zoom settings on a camera, except instead of digital zoom, you're using precisely ground glass to bend light. Now, your specimen sits on the stage, a flat platform with clips that secure your slide in place. I can't stress this enough. Those stage clips aren't optional. I've seen slides slip during examination, destroying hours of preparation work. The stage usually has mechanical controls that let you move the slide smoothly in X and Y directions. Here's where students make their biggest mistakes. The coarse focus knob is your first move. It raises and lowers the stage rapidly to bring your specimen into the general focal plane. I always tell students, use it like you're searching through radio stations, quick adjustments until you hit the right frequency. But never, and I mean never, use coarse focus on high power. You'll drive your objective straight through your slide, and I've seen it happen more times than I care to count. Once you're close, the fine focus knob lets you fine-tune it, like adjusting the focus to capture the sample appropriately. Once you're close, you need light, and lots of it. The light source at the base of your microscope is what makes everything visible. Without adequate illumination, even a perfectly focused specimen looks like a shadow. What's happening here is simple physics. Light travels up through your specimen, gets magnified by the objectives, and reaches your eye. More magnification means you're looking at a smaller area, which means less light gets through, which is why that 100x objective needs maximum brightness to produce a clear image. I've just given you the foundation that most students take weeks to figure out through trial and error. Understanding these components, eyepiece, objectives, stage, coarse focus, fine focus, and light source, means you'll spend less time fumbling and more time actually learning. In allied health science, that's not just convenient. It's the difference between catching a diagnosis and missing it entirely. Now get to your lab and put this knowledge to work.